Alrighty, we are looking at exercise 6. This is some letters in 2-point perspective. So exercise 5 was just boxes. We're making it a little bit more complex now. So let's take a look at what we're seeing here. We have 2 points, 2-point perspective. We have our horizon line, and we see there are letter H, letter S, letter T. That's above the horizon line, so we'll know we're gonna see like up underneath, like the bottom of those letters. And then we have letter E, N, and J. We're looking down at those. They're below our horizon line, so we'll see the tops of them. So S and N are right in front of us. T and J are to the right. H and E are to the left, so we'll see some sides, as well. It's in 2-point perspective. We'll see both sides of everything, but it'll be a little bit more dramatic in some cases. Okay, so let's start here with letter H. We know this is what a capital letter H looks like. It has 2 posts, and then it has like the little middle crossy thing in the middle. So you have to decide, do you want your letter H to be like H over here, or kind of how the T is, like the letters on the left side, or do you want the letter H to be like on the right side? It's completely up to you. I'm gonna make mine on the right side, switch it up a little bit. Okay, so this first part of the H has to be 3D. We've already been given the corner. So I'm gonna line up the bottom with my right vanishing point, the bottom with my left vanishing point, and I'm gonna make this like a block letter E. So I have to make this top post first, then my lines go straight up and down, straight up and down. So this is this part of the H. Have to make underneath. Remember, it crisscrosses in 2-point perspective. The right side goes to the left vanishing point. The left side is going to go to the right vanishing point. So now I can see like up underneath of that. All right, now I'm going to do this cross piece. So we know it's somewhere in like the middle of the H. Angle towards my vanishing point. Angle towards my vanishing point. Now I need to make my other vertical line. So wherever I stopped with this one, I'm gonna make my post here. And to figure out like where the top of this goes, I'm gonna line up what I did with the first one with my vanishing point. There's my top, my bottom. I'm gonna line up with my left vanishing point on the side I already did, and that'll tell me how long to make it here. So this part's 3D. These parts are not 3D yet. I still need to do my left side of this post, take it back to the left vanishing point. Draw that. And now I'm just missing up underneath of it. Crisscrossing my sides here. Have some extra little lines I'm gonna get rid of. And then up underneath, this is also just like a little prism sitting in the middle here. There we go. Block letter H in perspective. So I'm just gonna really quickly, I'm not using my ruler. You should be using your ruler. Show you like what the E will probably look like for you. Remember the little prongs in the E are 3D. The letter N. Again, you are using your ruler. I'm just eyeballing it for the sake of time in this video, pretending it's time lapse. These like slanted lines at the end don't follow perspective. Just make sure that they're parallel to each other. The letter S. A lot of people have a trouble with the curve. So your S can be like a block letter S if you want. It's completely up to you. I'm gonna make mine curved. Again, you are using a ruler. Pretend that I'm fancy and that I have time-lapsed this video. Except I don't know how to do that. So that's probably what your S is gonna look like. Going back to the vanishing point here. And then your J. People always have a problem with this J. You can swing it out this way. Fancy. Going back to, ooh, I should have made that more extreme. See, that's what happens when you don't use a ruler. So that will be in perspective as well. So this is gonna take some time. Take your time on it. Make sure that everything is genuinely going back to vanishing points, that you're using a ruler, making stuff straight, and see how it goes.